Steve Bonts we can expect. He's alongside me, boxing writer extraordinaire with an opinion on everything from Olympic sailing to cheese rolling. What's your opinion on tonight?
Well, I'll put cheese rolling aside and we'll talk boxing. You know, one of the best things that can happen in boxing is that you have a trilogy, and they are rare. This is not science fiction. This is not the land of cartoon donkeys. In the real world of boxing, there are very few trilogies. And what's more, there are very few trilogies going into the third with one apiece and a bit of anger. First fight, November 2005 up in Scotland. Absolutely, let's get it right. Andy Morris dominated. He's only having his 13th fight. He was a young kid, 22, as was Simps0n, but in many ways Morris was the boy. He won so comfortably. I thought it was almost a shutout. Rematch 12 months later or 13 months later. Docklands, big Audley's in the ring, knocking out Danny Williams, and in they get. And straight away, Morris takes control. I've got to tell you, I thought it would be a stop, 5 or 6 rounds. Morris was so comfortably in control. He gets cut legitimately in the 4th round. A good right cross. The cut's nasty looking, doesn't look great. Start of the 5th round, Simps0n does a very sensible thing, shows how tough he is. Comes out, he hits Andy Morris very low. John Keane, the referee, gives him a break. Then we go. John Keane starts to look at the eye. Bob Shannon in the corner. It's one of those time stand still jobs, Phil. You know what I'm saying? Takes him back to the corner. Doesn't call up the doctor. Talks to Bob Shannon. It is a nasty cut. Later required 6 stitches. Called it off. But you know what? Bobby Shannon is a great corner man, an even better cuts man. And he swears to this day, I needed some time. I could have closed that cut. We'll never know. Tonight we'll find out what may have happened had he closed the cut.
All right, thanks for that. Let's find out what the two men had to say. They've been speaking to Rob Walker.
John, you're the British featherweight champion. How confident are you can defend your title?
I'm quite confident. I've trained really hard for this fight, so I'm confident we can win.
You said you're in the best shape of your life leading into this fight. Why is that?
Well, I've just stopped my training, and obviously I've trained harder. That's a that. After my last one as well, I'm confident, so good shape mentally and physically, know what I mean? So.
Andy, how much do you want this title back?
Oh, more than anything. I've been waiting for this. This has been the longest 9 months that's ever passed, but now tonight's come and now it's time.
Have you? How's the training been in the last few months?
Oh, superb. Everything's gone brilliant. My training's gone brilliant. My sparring, my diet, made the weight the easiest I've ever made the weight this time round, and I just feel great. Just can't wait to get in there.
It's a great rivalry between you and Andy, isn't it?
It's the 3rd fight now, so I need to try and get rid of him for good.
Do you feel you've got something to prove after the cut eye that caused you to lose in the 5th round in December?
No, I've got nothing to prove. You know, I beat him convincing the first time round. The second time I was winning. Just unlucky I got a bad decision. But, you know, there's no point in going on about it. Tonight's the night, and what happens tonight counts.